let's get real for a second. I want you to picture two people. First, meet Sarah. Sarah is 34. She wakes up at 6 a.m., fights traffic to get to a job she just tolerates, works for 9 hours, fights traffic back, orders takeout because she's too exhausted to cook, scrolls on her phone, and goes to bed just to do it all over again. She saves what she can, maybe $100 a month, but between rent, her car payment, and just life, it feels impossible. She tells herself, this is just how it is. Work hard, save, retire at 65. Now meet Jamie. Jamie is also 34. She wakes up when she wants. She spends her morning working out, then checks her phone. While she was sleeping, a few notifications popped up. You earned $12.47 from stock dividends. Your Etsy store made a $29.99 sale. Your YouTube video generated $8.22 in ad revenue. She makes coffee and opens her laptop to work on a passion project for a few hours. Her bills, already paid by money that came in automatically. Here's the thing. Sarah and Jamie could have the same education, the same starting point. But Jamie learned a secret. You don't just earn a living by selling your time. You build wealth by making your money and your creations work for you. How many times have you felt like Sarah? Stuck on that hamster wheel, told the only way forward is to just run faster. What if you could start building an exit ramp today? My name is Cash Queen, and I spend way too much time thinking about how to become rich. Not lottery win rich, but I have options rich. My money works so I don't have to rich. If you're someone who struggles saving or investing their money, if the stock market sounds like a casino and the idea of passive income feels like a scam for already rich people, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Because today we're tearing down that myth. I'm going to walk you through 9 real, actionable passive income ideas. We're going to talk about the psychology, why we get stuck trading time for money, and the simple math that can set you free. No fluff, no get-rich-quick schemes. Just clear, step-by-step pathways you can start today. So let's jump right in. 1. Profit-sharing stocks, dividend investing. Your money gets a job. Look, I get it. The word investing can trigger panic. Charts, graphs, jargon. It can feel designed to make you think you're not smart enough. But here's what most people don't realize. At its core, this is just profit sharing. The psychology. Our brains love instant, tangible rewards. Putting $50 in a savings jar feels good. Watching a stock price jump around feels scary and vague. We need to change our perspective. You're not betting on a stock ticker. You're becoming a part owner of a real, functioning business. Simple analogy number 1. Think of it like a popular food truck. If your friend started one and you gave them $1,000 to help buy the grill, you wouldn't just want your $1,000 back, right? You'd want a share of the weekly profits. That's essentially a dividend. Simple analogy number 2. It's like owning a single vending machine in a busy office building. You pay for the machine, your initial investment, and then it generates cash, dividends, regularly without you having to be there, just because it's sitting in a good location, a good company. The math. Let's get concrete. Let's use a company everyone knows. Coca-Cola. Coke has paid shareholders a dividend like clockwork for over 100 years. It's basically a quarterly thank you check for being an owner. Right now, Coke pays about 48 cents per share every quarter. That's $1.92 per share per year. You might think, $1.92. Big deal. Let's run the numbers. If you buy 100 shares of Coke at $60 each, that's an investment of $6,000. Your yearly dividend income equals 100 shares x $1.92 equals $192 per year. That breaks down to $16 landing in your account every single month, automatically. For doing nothing. Actionable step, the 3x3 starter method. 1. Open an account. Use a beginner-friendly app like Fidelity, Charles Schwab, or Robinhood. 2. Set a micro goal. Forget, I need $30,000. Think, my first goal is to own enough shares to cover my Spotify subscription. $11 each month. 3. Automate it. Set up a recurring transfer of $25 or $50 every paycheck to buy more shares. This is called drip feeding, and it takes the emotion and guesswork out of it. Time, cost, income breakdown. Time needed, low. An hour to set up, minutes per month to check. Startup cost. Flexible. You can buy a single share of many companies. Building real income requires more capital. Path to $100 each month. To earn $100 each month from a stock with a 3% annual dividend yield, you'd need to invest about $40,000. This is a long-term wealth strategy. The power is in starting early and being consistent. 2. Automate a skill. Build a money machine. Okay, this is where we shift from your money working to your knowledge working. Here's the hard truth. Your hourly wage has a limit. There are only 24 hours in a day. To break that ceiling, you need to package your expertise once and sell it an unlimited number of times. The psychology. We take our own skills for granted. You might think, everyone knows how to organize a garage, meal prep on a budget, fix a leaky faucet. Trust me, they don't. What's obvious to you is a huge headache for someone else. Simple analogy number 1. You're a baker. Option A. Bake and sell one cake for $50. Option B. Write your award-winning chocolate cake recipe on beautiful recipe cards. Sell the digital card for $5. Sell it 10 times, you've made $50 without baking another thing. Simple analogy number 2. It's like writing a song. You write and record it once. The hard work. Every time it's played on the radio, streamed online, or used in a movie, you get paid a royalty. Your one creation pays you over and over. The math. Let's get concrete. You're great at fixing common iPhone glitches. Friends always ask you for help. You could charge $20 for a 30-minute troubleshooting session. Or you could create a simple PDF guide, 10 most common iPhone problems and how to fix them in 5 minutes. You sell the guide on Gumroad for $12. To match one $20 consultation, you only need to sell 2 guides. Sell 10 guides in a month. That's $120 of income that took you no extra time after creating the guide. Actionable step, the skill scan. 1. Grab your phone's notepad. Jot down 3 things people regularly ask you to explain or help them with. 2. Pick the easiest one. What's a simple step-by-step process you could outline? 3. Package it simply. Use a free tool like Canva to design a clean PDF. Record a quick Loom video walking through the steps. Bundle them. Price it between $10 to $20. Time, cost, income breakdown. Time needed, medium, high upfront, creating a quality product. Very low ongoing. Startup cost, very low. A free Canva account and your computer. Path to $100 each month. Selling just 5 to 10 of your $15 guides monthly. Very achievable. 3. Create evergreen online content. Plant a money tree. YouTube, a blog, a Pinterest account. This isn't about chasing viral fame overnight. It's about building a digital asset that earns advertising rent over time. The psychology. We get demotivated because growth is slow at the start. We compare our beginner channel to someone's 5-year empire. Think like a gardener, not a hunter. You're planting seeds, content, that will grow and produce fruit for years. Simple analogy number 1. Every blog post or video is like planting an apple tree. Year 1, it's small. Year 3, it's producing a steady crop of apples, income, every season. Plant 20 trees, you have an orchard. Simple analogy number 2. It's like writing a book that stays on the library shelf forever. Every time someone checks it out, watches, reads, you get a tiny fee. One book can pay you for decades. The math. Let's get concrete. The YouTube example. You start a channel. Easy 15-minute dinners for busy people. Months 1 to 4. You post weekly. You have 200 subscribers. Earnings, maybe $5. This is the digging and planting phase. Month 8. Your video, 5 one-pot pastas under $10, gets popular. Hits 80,000 views. At a typical rate of $3 per 1,000 views, that one video earns 80,000 per 1,000 x $3 equals $240. Month 18, you have 40 videos. That pasta video is still getting 3,000 views a month, earning $9 each month. 5 other older videos are also earning. Your passive baseline from old content is now $50 each month. Your new videos add fresh income on top. Actionable step, the niche of one method. 1. Don't try to help everyone. Help one specific person, not people who want to cook, but college students with only a microwave and mini fridge. 2. Solve one tiny specific problem per video/post. How to cook scrambled eggs in a microwave will find its audience better than easy breakfast ideas. 3. Prioritize consistency. Publishing a good enough video every week is better than publishing one perfect video every 3 months. Time, cost, income breakdown. Time needed, very high up front. Scripting, filming, editing, SEO. It's a part-time job before it becomes passive. Startup cost low. Your smartphone is a studio. Free editing apps exist. Path to $100 each month. Requires patience, often 6 to 12 months of consistent work. But then the asset can grow on its own. 4. Invest in small local businesses. Become a silent partner. This is where it gets really interesting. This is for the person who likes the idea of helping a dream become reality and sharing in the rewards. The psychology. It feels more real than the stock market. You can visit the business, but this also makes it personal. You have to separate your heart from your wallet. Simple analogy number 1. It's like being a mini shark on Shark Tank, but for your town, and you're a friendly, supportive shark. You provide the rocket fuel, cash. They are the astronaut running the mission. Simple analogy number 2. Think of it like crowdfunding a local playground, but instead of a thank you plaque, you get a small percentage of the ice cream stand's profits next to it. The math. Let's get concrete. Your neighbor is a talented carpenter. He wants to start a custom furniture workshop. He needs $8,000 for a high-quality saw and materials. You offer to provide the $8,000. In return, you ask for 10% of the monthly net profits after he pays himself and all expenses for the next 3 years. If the workshop nets $3,000 in a good month, your 10% is $300. Actionable step. The paper first rule. 1. Get it in writing. Always, even with friends or family. A simple agreement stating the amount, the profit percentage, payment dates, and what happens if the business closes. 2. Invest in the person, not just the plan. Is the owner hardworking, honest, and good with customers? That's often more important than the product. 3. Consider this money at risk. Only invest money you are truly okay with losing completely. It's higher risk but can have higher rewards. Time, cost, income breakdown. Time needed, medium. Research, legal advice, periodic check-ins. Startup cost, high and risky, usually thousands of dollars, with a real chance of losing it all. Path to $100 each month. Unpredictable. Could happen fast with a hit business or not at all. High risk, high potential reward. 5. Affiliate marketing. Get paid for your recommendations. You already do this for free. You have to try this new restaurant. This lotion saved my dry skin. Affiliate marketing is just getting a small finder's fee when your recommendation leads to a sale. The psychology. This works on trust. People buy from those they like and believe. The mistake is promoting anything for a commission, which kills that trust. Authenticity is everything. Simple analogy number 1. You're a trusted friend who always gives great book recommendations. The bookstore notices that every time you recommend a book, 5 people come in to buy it. The bookstore owner starts giving you a $5 gift card as a thank you for sending business their way. Simple analogy number 2. It's like being a real estate agent's referral source. You don't sell houses, but when you refer a friend who buys one, the agent gives you a cut of their commission. The math. Let's get concrete. You have a hobby Instagram account, 2,000 followers, about board games. You do a post about your favorite new strategy game. You use a special tracking link from the game company's affiliate program, often free to join. If a follower clicks your link and buys that $40 game, you earn a 10% commission, $4. If 25 people buy it through your link that month, that's $100. Actionable step. The link in bio starter. 1. Choose your niche. What do you actually love and buy? Fitness gear, craft supplies, tech gadgets. Start there. 2. Join 1 to 2 programs. Amazon Associates is huge. Also look for favorite brand name plus affiliate program on Google. 3. Add value first. Don't just say buy this. Create helpful content. My top 5 cozy games for rainy days, and link to them. Time, cost, income breakdown. Time needed, medium. Building an engaged audience and creating genuine content. Startup cost, 0. Path to $100 each month. Requires a dedicated, if small, audience. 100 to 200 loyal followers who trust you can get you there. 6. Create a simple digital tool. Solve a tiny, annoying problem. You don't need to create the next Microsoft Office. Think small. What's a repetitive, boring task in your life or job that a simple spreadsheet, template, or checklist could fix? The psychology. We accept minor frustrations as just part of life. Ugh, I have to reformat this document every time. That sigh is the sound of a business opportunity. Simple analogy number 1. During the California gold rush, the people who sold shovels, pans, and jeans, Levi Strauss, often made more reliable money than the miners. You're selling the shovel. Simple analogy number 2. It's like creating a better cookie cutter. Everyone is struggling to cut dough into shapes by hand. You create a simple, cheap metal cutter. You sell one to every baker in town. The math. Let's get concrete. You're a small team manager. You waste time every Monday morning creating the same weekly meeting agenda in a Google Doc. You build a simple, reusable, smart meeting agenda template in Google Docs with clickable checkboxes and formatted sections. You sell access to this template for a one-time fee of $15 on a site like Ko-Fi. If just 7 people buy it in a month, that's $105. You built it once. Actionable step. The problem log. 1. Carry a small notebook for a week. Each time you mutter, "I wish this was easier," write it down. 2. Research. Does a simple solution already exist? Is it too expensive or complicated? 3. Build a minimum viable product. Use no-code tools like Card, Gumroad, or Google Forms to create the simplest version that works. Don't overbuild. Time, cost, income breakdown. Time needed, high upfront. Identifying the problem, building, testing. Startup cost, low to medium. A website domain, subscription to a no-code tool, $20 monthly. Path to $100 each month. With a one-time fee product, you need a steady stream of new customers. With a subscription, you need fewer loyal users. Time needed, medium. Startup cost, 0. Your smartphone is a studio. Free editing apps exist. Path to $100 per month. Requires patience, often 6 to 12 months of consistent work. But then, the asset can grow on its own. 7. Rent out your stuff. Your idle assets are costing you. This is the quickest win. Look around you right now. Your possessions are sitting there losing value, depreciating, when they could be earning their keep. The psychology. We have just-in-case syndrome. I might need my camping tent someday. Meanwhile, it sits in the garage for 51 weeks a year. We also think renting is a huge hassle. Apps have made it incredibly simple. Simple analogy number 1. Your car is parked 95% of the time. It's like having a taxi that you pay for, loan, insurance, but never put on the road to pick up fares. Simple analogy number 2. It's like owning an apartment building, your stuff, but leaving all the units empty. You're paying property tax, storage, maintenance, on empty space. The math. Let's get concrete. Your DSLR camera rents for $40 per day on sites like KitSplit. Rent it 3 weekends a month, $120 plus. Your electric pressure washer rents for $35 per day on Fat Llama. 2 weekend rentals, $70. Your parking space in an apartment downtown rents for $120 per month on neighbor.com. Your stand mixer, believe it or not, rents for $15 per day. 4 rentals a month, $60. Actionable step, the weekend test. 1. Pick one item you haven't used in 30 days. 2. This Saturday, take 3 good photos, write a clear description, and list it for rent on Facebook Marketplace or a specialty site. 3. See if anyone rents it by Sunday night. The experiment costs you nothing but 20 minutes. Time, cost, income breakdown. Time needed, very low. Listing and coordinating pickup, drop-off. Startup cost, none. You already own it. Path to $100 per month, often the easiest. 1 premium item or 2 to 3 mid-tier items can hit this immediately. Time needed, very low. Startup cost, none. You already own it. Path to $100 per month. Requires a dedicated, if small, audience. 100 to 200 loyal followers who trust you can get you there. Time needed, medium. Startup cost, 0. Your smartphone is a studio. Free editing apps exist. Path to $100 per month. Requires patience, often 6 to 12 months of consistent work. 8. Sell stock photos and digital art. License your creativity. Your phone's camera roll and your Canva designs are potential income streams. Businesses, bloggers, and marketers constantly need fresh, authentic visuals. The psychology. We think, my photos aren't professional. But stock sites today crave real, diverse, lifestyle shots taken on phones, not just sterile studio images. Your everyday perspective has value. you. Simple analogy number 1. You're a landlord, but for images. You own the digital file, the property. A website designer pays you a small fee, rent, to use your image for their client's bakery website for 1 year. Simple analogy number 2. It's like having a song in a music library. A filmmaker needs a song for their documentary. They pay you a licensing fee to use it. Your one song can be licensed many times to many different people. The math. Let's get concrete. You upload 50 photos to Adobe Stock. Pictures of your cozy home office, your morning coffee, your dog in the park, a colorful abstract background you made on Canva. On Adobe Stock, you might earn about 33 cents per download. If your portfolio gets an average of 10 downloads per day across all images, 10 x 33 cents x 30 days equals $99 per month. Actionable step. The 10-minute daily upload. 1. Sign up for free accounts on Adobe Stock, Shutterstock, and Alamy. 2. For the next 30 days, spend 10 minutes editing, brightening, cropping, and uploading 1 to 2 of your best phone photos. Keywords are key. Describe everything in the photo. 3. After a month, you'll have 30 to 60 assets earning for you. Then just let it ride. Time, cost, income breakdown. Time needed, low ongoing. Bulk effort upfront, then minimal. Startup cost, 0. Path to $100 per month. Requires a large, well-keyword portfolio, 200 plus images. It's a slow, steady build of digital real estate. 9. Sell digital products. The ultimate, create once, sell forever model. This is the broader umbrella for skill number 2. This is for the organizers, planners, designers, and creatives. The psychology. It's easy to dismiss a digital product as just a PDF. But you're not selling paper. You're selling a solution, save time, reduce stress, or achieve beauty. You're selling an outcome. Simple analogy number 1. You're selling a detailed map through a confusing forest. The travelers, your customers, are lost. Your digital guide is the map that gets them safely and quickly to the other side. Simple analogy number 2. It's like a carpenter selling custom blueprint plans. They design the plan once. Every time someone buys the plan to build their own shed, the carpenter gets paid without ever swinging a hammer. The math. Let's get concrete. You create a beautiful, complete home renovation budget tracker in Google Sheets. It has drop-downs, automatic calculations, and tabs for each contractor. You sell it on Etsy for a one-time fee of $18. To make $100, you need to sell just 6 copies. Now, create a suite. A kitchen reno planner, $22. A paint calculator, $8. A contractor contact sheet, $5. If each sells a few times a month, your income compounds. Actionable step. The product stack. 1. Create a hero product. Premium, comprehensive, higher price. 2. Create a tripwire product. Simple, useful, under $10 to attract first-time buyers. 3. Bundle them. Offer the hero plus tripwire together at a discount to increase the average sale. Time, cost, income breakdown. Time needed, medium upfront per product. Then passive. Startup cost, very low. Canva Pro is a powerhouse, $4.12 per month. Path to $100 monthly. One of the fastest paths. A single, well-designed product that solves a clear problem can hit this quickly. Time needed, medium. Startup cost, very low. Canva Pro is a powerhouse, $4.12 per month. Path to $100 per month. One of the fastest paths. So let's go back to Sarah and Jamie. What was the real difference? Sarah believed the only valid input for money was her time and direct labor. She was locked in a 1:1 trade. 1 hour of her life for X dollars. Jamie learned to build systems, assets, and intellectual property. Her inputs were saved capital, investing, packaged knowledge, digital products, or creative assets, content. Those assets then generated outputs, income on their own. You are not your job title. You are the CEO of You Incorporated. Your most important job is to acquire and build income-generating assets. Your mission right now is to pick one idea from this list, the one that made you nod, the one where you thought, okay, I could do that. And I need you to take one single, tangible action towards it before the day ends. Is it dividend stocks? Open that brokerage app on your phone right now and just look at it. Is it a digital product? Open a blank Canva page and write the title. Is it renting stuff? Go take 3 photos of your camera or power tool. The magic was never in just knowing the idea. It's in the action. It's in starting laughably small, being stubbornly consistent, and letting the compound effect of time and systems work for you. Your future self is watching this moment right now, hoping you make the choice to start. Hit that subscribe button because we're building wealth together, one smart step at a time. Let me know in the comments, which idea are you starting with, and what's your first action? I read every single one. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Cash Queen out.